Hey everybody, it's RK99 here, and welcome to my new series, Roblox Discussion, where I talk about different games, groups, people, and that good stuff. But before I start, make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description, and check out my other friends. Their channels will be in the link in the description. So yeah, let's get talking straight into the game for today's topic. And we're going to be talking about the game that changed the Roblox community and Roblox itself, the website, for probably forever. And we're going to be talking about the game Jailbreak. And I mean, this game, as soon as you hear that, like, in your ears, it's going to be immediately, oh yeah, I've heard of it. Because, I mean, that game is literally has changed the game forever. First of all, the first thing we probably want to talk about is who created the game Jailbreak. And if I remember correctly, it was created by a group called Batimo with two collaborators, Asmo3089, I believe that's his name, and BadCC, creating the group Batimo, which they teamed up and created Jailbreak, the cops and robbers game. So why, first of all, did Jailbreak completely change the Roblox community? And it was, to me, it was more so, I guess, it just got so large, just people found somehow enjoyment in it. I mean, I don't play those type of games, I'm not really a big, oh yeah, chase me, I'm gonna rob a bank type of kid. I'm more so, I kind of like, you know, games like Murder Mystery 2, Flicker, Welcome to Bloxburg, fun games like that. It's, to me, that's where I find my enjoyment. But for Jailbreak, I've only played it a few times, but probably in the background you see me playing Jailbreak with a friend. But anyway, I only played it once, and actually, it was one of my friend's favorite game. And I mean, he had all the car skins, he had all the guns. I mean, he had everything, and I think that the thing that really drove it in the community was more so, it was just really good. I think they just created it so well, and it just got so big by the players. And I mean, every time you go onto the Roblox top page, you're always seeing Jailbreak as the top game. And I mean, right now as I'm looking at it, it has literally 52,309 playing at this very second. I mean, I seriously don't know how they literally pulled this off. I mean, it's a great game, they created it very well, but it's just crazy, I've never seen it. And yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next thing. I think they got this game got so large that literally BadCC and Asmo3089 met up in real life and got jobs that I think they got a lot of money, because they transferred the Robux that they had from like their original game and transferred it into real American dollars, and they're completely millionaires and they're just teenagers. So I think that's so cool. Anyway, sorry, I was looking and yeah, I never really played it very much. Kind of like I said, it wasn't really my type of thing. But yeah, and I mean, it was just more so like a cops and robbers game. And if you look, it's always battling the top page with the game Mad City by Swifty Studios. And who owns Swifty Studios was actually Taymaster, the creator of Mad Murderer, one of the biggest games back in 2016, 2015. I mean, that's just actually blew me away when I found out about it, because Mad Murderer was my game. I mean, I played that every day when I first joined Roblox with my own account in 2016. I mean, that was a huge thing for me, a huge deal. And now that it's like faded or so-called dead, I mean, it's just crazy to see how far both of those collaborators went to just try and get the fame with their game Mad City. Anyway, like I said, you'll always see Mad City and Jailbreak battling for the front page spot, usually every time you look. And I think the really interesting about it is they really didn't change much since Mad City, like I explained in my Simp Bloxies video. It's pretty much a copy, so they could get, you know, revenue, but and stuff. The only change is that, you know, they add updates every once in a while. Like right here, as I'm looking on, it says had mech as their new update, and they just wanted part in Jailbreak's fame, and literally the only difference was that there was another role, the hero. And so yeah, when Jailbreak was created, I believe it was 2017 January. No, I remember that because I remember exactly when it came out. Anyway, it was just a big deal. Players found a lot of fun in it, and I really didn't. I mean, I played it once with my friend from school, but that was really like the only time I ever played it. And so I never found any fun in it. But anyway, moving on, if you look in the game, you can see a bunch of those mechanics that probably did drive the game into a bigger community with literally 1 million plus members in the group battle mode. I mean, I have never seen that grow so fast before. I mean, it was a long time ago. I don't know how long, but just long time ago when they got a million. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow they would literally have 2 million players joining their group. And I mean, Asimo, he has been around Roblox for I think since 2009 or 2008. And when I joined in 2015, Jailbreak wasn't such a thing. It was more so he just made tiny games that, you know, I never really found exactly. But yeah, I think one of the other interesting things about Asimo3089 is that he got, believe it or not, 2014 Builder of the Year on the Bloxies, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. And he's also friends with a few developers like Abstract Alex, Alex Neutron, Archmage, you know, all those, Bad CC, which of course because they're teamed up. But yeah, I think it's pretty just really interesting how big the game got, and it literally changed the community. Like never before have I seen a game like that change the Roblox community as it did. And it may not be as popular, maybe not have had so much fame as it did, but I mean, having 3.6 billion plus people visit your game, that's a huge accomplishment. I mean, they literally went so far to have a game off of the Roblox website for merch. It had, if you look right here, oh no, you can't see it, but it says Jailbreak tees, hoodies, and pels are here. Check Twitter for more info. That was back in 2018. But I mean, could you imagine making merch for a game on Roblox? Like, that's the first thing I've ever heard of anything like that being done before. I mean, it was just nuts. And they put in all the Roblox groups and everything. They put it in the Roblox groups, the Roblox books. I mean, everybody was playing it back then. And I mean, you know, they weren't playing as much as they did. But I think the reason they left was the lack of updates, since Asimo3089 and Bad CC both went off to college. They weren't able to do it as much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. I know it's a pretty short video, but yeah, this is just the first video of my new series of Roblox Discussions. I'll be probably doing one hopefully every day. Different games, different groups, and different things that change the community. Love you guys. Remember to join my Discord server. Link will be in the description. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know I got some of the facts wrong. I've been trying to figure it out for a while. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me to this video on Roblox Discussions. Tune in probably in a few more days for another one. We'll just have to wait and see what the next one is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love y'all. God bless.